Fuck.
You're what?
Ah, fucking nice, Alex.
My capture's like,
Nice.
where's Persona 4? There it is. Alright. Hey everyone, welcome to Monster Camp again with Javoncat and Short
God.
There goes my alarm to wake up from my nap. Hold on.
Jordan's just saying that as an excuse because I called him Javoncat. They're just like, I'm fucking out of here. I'm so done. So long game? Full game?
No.
Full game?
No,
Are we going full game?
No.
Is this full game?
Okay. What is that?
Camp Spooky, the stage of our dearest summers back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us it did. I'm going green again.
Camp sounds like a lot of work.
Alright. Let's go those shades that are on fire. Let's go that magic mirror. Let's go... I mean, I'm a zombie. So let's get some brain.
Smart.
Smart.
Alright.
Big brain.
I'll be her again.
Yes, you have to go you gotta match the crappy art I made. The crappy little poster I made for this stream.
Wait.
Frankie?
This will be a summer to remember.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
That's cool. I do like Frankie. I'm eyeing that sketchbook.
I'm definitely getting the sword.
That's my sketchbook.
Yeah.
Cursed pen.
I like how it's actually just Damien in it.
Yeah.
That is Damien. I was just looking at the pecs. Sure, I'll name him something different.
It's just yellow.
Yellow from our D&D game?
Yeah, that's him.
That's him.
Why? You're gonna get the tarot
Ooh.
cards.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, tarot cards.
Competitive tarot cards.
I place the tarot in face down defense mode.
And I like the Save the EP. I don't know if I picked anything good.
One might say that Monster Prom has hardened us on the highs and lows of love. And hardened us in different ways. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening. Just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent, powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking to that meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Johima, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Oh fuck, I already forgot how you told me to pronounce this, Jeremy.
It's Aravi.
Aravi Mishra. A hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculus de Hewlett Packard version 1.1. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Quino, who's the youngest apparently. I guess except for Calculus. A buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, a Reba doubling as internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good first impression with the right person. Break the ice by doing something unexpected on the bus. Well, if I want Milo, I feel like the answer's obvious. Start taking selfies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely that one.
You would do that anyway. Take all the fucking pictures. Just sigh loudly. I like that.
Just sigh loudly. Spend the trip updating your software. Swear about your sworn enemy. Just a huge burp. Challenge someone to a staring duel.
Which one is it?
Who are you going for?
I think it's this one.
Go that one.
Well, who are you going for?
Out of V.
Out of E.
Oh, yeah. My important questions are, is it problematic to go after the robot that's like a sentient computer? Probably not. And then the second
he's
one is, if you
sentient.
date a Ravi, are you dating her or the curse? Because I'd be more interested in dating the curse, but that's just me.
You get both, maybe?
I don't want both. She
Two for
needs. She
one.
can close her eyes.
Ooh, are you taking selfies right now, King? Bold
God.
choice.
I hate that he says king.
That name.
What, you don't like
Yes,
my name?
King.
You don't like
Yes,
my name?
King.
Yes, king.
This bus has such good lighting. I often find that the best selfies are taken in the unlikeliest of places. I prefer to take mine behind the dumpster at Pizza Hut. I'm sure we'll take a plethora of beautiful selfies at camp. Hashtag hot girl summer. More like hot for Milo summer, if you catch my drift. Oh no, the bus is drifting! Everyone!
I accept your challenge. Try me, punk. I've trained myself to go at least 23 minutes without blinking.
Ooh, good luck.
It takes a true master to stare so unflinchingly in the face of death, and my face, that is. I commend you for even trying. We'll have to do this more often when we get to camp.
And see, the curse didn't even talk.
Do you want to do a robot voice, Jordan?
I can do the robot if you want.
Yeah, you do the robot, Jeremy. You're the
Okay.
robot.
Oh, are you updating? Why? It is good to know you are so proactive.
Alright, I have to click.
I must admit, I tend to procrastinate my updates. It is a bit frightening to undergo personal improvement. But if you are embracing your software's metamorphosis, then so shall I. I always learn so much when I spend time with you. Why? I hope you will see much more of each other at camp.
We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. I'm very afraid. All the time.
All the time.
All the
All the
time.
time.
What if
Don't be
Milo
a-
doesn't like me? Alright.
Go to the lake so you get the shorts, Milo. Shorts.
We never saw you in the woods.
We never saw me in the woods. Did we ever see me at Scout HQ? I don't think we did.
Did you only go to 3 areas?
I think
the
it's three
whole time?
areas.
That's because he had a guide up, didn't you?
No, I
To
did not
get
have a
the-
guide up,
to
no.
get the- Oh, I just assumed you had a guide up to get the.
Alright, Jordan, you
Goldalia.
definitely want smarts for a fucking
A
computer.
robot. Alright. Since
Shorts.
Yeah, literally chat is asking for shorts right now. While looking around the
Good.
lake for a private place to take a piss. Take a piss? You found a treasure map buried in
Take
the
a
sand.
piss.
It leads to an X in the center of the lake. You gather a crew of trusted friends, don your eye patch, and sail out there to find that booty. When you arrive, you find a tiny island with a single palm tree. You dig up a box that says, "Open in case of a very boring day." You open the box and find +2 fun. Arr! Afterwards, you find Dahlia, Aravi. Aravi?
Yeah.
Alright. Aravi and Milo crouched around something on the sand. You head over to see what they're looking at. Yeah, it's the treasure I just pulled up.
Shorts.
I'll do the red one if you want to do her. I'll do Damien.
I'll do. Hey, you can do Damien. Come on, Dwayne, crush him, crush that crustacean.
Rip his shell off, eat his organs, do a spin move.
Try moving a few centimeters to the left, where I can get a better photo of you. You get close enough to see what they're all yelling at. Two hermit crabs are facing off against each other in a ring of other agitated hermit crabs. This is it, the Hermit Crab Fight Club, spoken of in Monster Camp Legend. Right now, it looks like anything but legendary, though. The crab they're calling Dwayne is getting its shell shocked by a much larger and handsomer crab. The fight is soon over.
Ugh, come on. At least win one match, you stupid crab.
Pathetic! You're hardly worthy of the name Dwayne the Rock Lobster Johnson!
Well, yeah. He's not actually a lobster, for one thing.
Branding trumps accuracy, darling. This is the 21st century. But I do have to admit, this inspiring underdog story is quickly turning into bad content. I think it's high time we interfered. Yeah, by subjecting Dwayne to a rigorous training regimen.
Don't be stupid. All he needs is a better equipment, like a +2 shell or a repeating crossbow.
But all of that would be utterly meaningless without a stronger presence on social media. We need to get this crab on Instagram. Meanwhile, the bigger crab is making Dwayne smell her gonopores? None of the others have it right. The ultimate hermit crab upgrade is a well-executed redemption arc that absolves the hermit crab in the eyes of the audience, paving the way for a rise to the top of the Fight Club rankings. Tango lessons.
Right.
Oh.
Tango lessons is probably fun or creativity.
Yeah, but I just kind of want to see this one. Damn it!
Oh no, he already doesn't like you.
Ah.
You fool.
Yes.
Fool.
Triumphing over one's own inner demons is a great way to build a brand. Fans love it when you experience a devastating personal tragedy live online. Remember, you can't spell the contents of your soul without content. Agreed. A well-executed redemption arc will provide ample opportunities for training montages.
Alright then, tell us, Dwayne. What skeletons do you have in your closet? Or I guess your shell.
Alright, who wants to know what a gonopore is?
A gonopore, sometimes called a gondopore, a genitalia pore, made in many invertebrates, hexapods, and including insects, have a single common gonopore, except mayflies, which have a pair of gonopores.
Thanks for that, chat.
Snail pussy.
Crab pussy. Dwayne, being a hermit crab, is unable to speak. Instead, he pulls out his smartphone and shows you a series of photos.
Are those obscure photos of female campers? What?
Dwayne does a little crab dance that communicates something to the effects of, yes they are, but I'm deeply remorseful about it, and I believe we all deserve a second chance. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm a little bit uncomfortable about trying to redeem a beach pervert just to help him succeed in a fight club. I understand where you're coming from, Dahlia, but if he truly regrets his actions and wants to change, how long must we punish him before granting him forgiveness?
I mean, that assumes he's not cynically abusing his status in the hermit crab community to wave away his past actions without actually doing anything to work on himself.
Yeah, it's a very tricky problem. I just want to make sure we're at least giving Dwayne the benefit of the...
He's trying to take one right now, isn't he?
Yup, despite the fact that you're not even wearing a skirt. He's trying to get himself in the picture too. It's an upskirt selfie. With one swift motion, ROV punts her erstwhile crab friend into the lake. As he sinks beneath the waves, she grunts in disgust.
What? Only 1 XP for that kill? King has the worst plans!
You try to defend yourself by pointing out that you're never involved punting crab into the lake. That doesn't help you though, because it's the only part of the plan anybody liked. You lose 2 charm, 1 fun.
I'm gonna go speak into this, so.
You're just gonna spam that place to see the pizza girl. That would be
No.
funny.
Yeah,
It would be
yeah.
really funny. Now's
My
your
creativity's
chance.
already really high.
Rory's
so,
not here.
I think I'm gonna. God, I have an 8 in creativity. Look at that shit.
Yeah, you got a good start to creativity. I got a
This is
bad
boldness. This is charm. I definitely need to bump up my charm.
start. Another day at Camp Dome, another day trying to survive a deadly battle royale game. You managed to murder 10 people in 20 minutes. What a feat. The audience roars. This will certainly give you a lot of boldness. But wait, the Camp Dome shouldn't make you gain boldness, but charm. Even if that doesn't make sense, you want charm. Heal it quickly and make a fancy hat out of the guts of a corpse. The audience is wowed and grants you 2 charm. Much better. After surviving that, you meet up with Aravi to check out a new dungeon she's been telling you about. A 3-hour hike and several side quests later, you're finally there, but something seems a little off.
Unbelievable.
What the hell? All the loot's been hung on clothes hangers and arranged in shops? And where's my hype battle music? This is just a bloodless covers of the 90s soft rock hits.
The troll leaps out from behind a large fake fern. Prepare for a random encounter, he cries.
Now that's more like it. Let's go.
With flavor! He continues displaying a tray of piping hot cinnamon pretzel bites. Try Pretzel Prison, located on floor B2.
Level up, loser.
Come on! This is dumber than specking a defense for a solo DPS build. I don't know, Ravi. These pretzel bites are pretty dope. I say we hear them out. The pretzel bites aren't even saying anything. If they were, at least that would be interesting. Ugh, who ruined this dungeon? Oh, he's fun with bitch.
I think you mean who significantly increased the property value of this dungeon, my little money bundle.
Mr. Poppers.
The name's Mr. Poppers, CEO. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm the one who's responsible for turning this literal hole in the ground into a prime investment property. Dungeons are terrible businesses. They don't charge admission, they carry enormous legal liability, and adventurers are always cutting off the merchandise for free.
Next time.
Ugh, whatever. The only kind of business that belongs in a dungeon is none of yours kind. Come on, Hex, let's go back to camp.
This will be a shopping mall.
Don't you mean let's go back to mall? That's right, I purchased Camp Spooky, and I'm turning it into another shopping mall. After all, the employees at this shopping mall need somewhere to shop. Don't you agree?
You villain! I'll show you a real adventurous shops by stabbing you and taking your organs, because that's how I get most of my loot.
You fool! You think mortal weapons can harm me? I have 6 guys on retainer whose job is to get stabbed on my behalf. You'll have to do better than that.
Damn, he's right. I can't beat him alone. I need to form some sort of anti-capitalist adventuring party.
But RV's got no idea where to start. And Hex is too busy watching reruns of Y-Swap to contribute. It's up to you to suggest the perfect team up.
All right.
Small business.
Small businesses hate big businesses. Gather local entrepreneurs to form a small business machina. Seek out powerful and secretive order of the e-commerce. It is said that no shopping mall can stand against them. On that one.
Not so smart.
Fuck!
This is a bad start for us.
Yeah.
The Order of the E-Commerce? Of course. Legend tells of the great battle they fought against the forces of the brick and mortar 4 times. But how will we summon such a powerful magnite to order us in our aim at our time of...
Need, says an elf in 3-piece suit materializing out of nowhere. Don't worry, we're already here.
What? That's impossible. How did you get here so...
Quickly? Easy. Our tracking algorithms have advanced so much that we know what you want even before you do.
Did somebody say pizza?
A pizza. A pizza? I want...
Waffles, says the elf, handing Hex a plate of piping hot ones covered in syrup. Even Hex wants the pizza girl.
Oh, I really did want waffles. That's...
Not enough waffles, says the elf. I know, that's why I bought even more.
Noise.
Yeah, waffle life.
Waffle life.
No, that's
How do we need right now? What we need are
10,000 AAA batteries, says the elf, as batteries rain from the sky.
No. I'm trying to ask you for.
One life-size mold for sculpting waffles and batteries into a warm, fuckable crab wife coming right up. What is carb wife?
Stop this, you twit! What on earth makes you think I want these things?
I'm sorry, says the elf, gently removing Aravi's hands from around his neck. But the algorithm's never wrong. It's all right here in Frankie's search history.
Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna let you solve the shopping mall problem on your own, Frankie. These syrupy shenanigans.
Ah! Now look what you've done. That fuckable waffle mode is clearly a cursed object, terrible for property values.
Get off my property.
Now I'm going to have to hire an exorcist before I can build anything here. But don't think you've won. You can still get incredibly owned by that elf. The worst part is, since this is still technically the CEO's land, he doesn't even let you keep the waffle mold. You lose 2 fun, 1 charm.
I have 1 fun.
Oh my god. All my stats are kind of even. Where do I want to go? What do I
The
need?
calculus
You want
test?
brain.
He probably likes brains.
Brain. That's the
Oh, yeah.
forest.
The forest, okay. I go foraging.
Oh, I like the little shadow. It's copying you.
They're so cute.
That day, you go search in the woods for edible wildflowers to make a delicious wildflower soup.
Okay.
You heard that some well-known flowers like lilies and tulips are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all. A few hours later, you vomited up the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers not to put in the soup next time. Nice. You gain +2 smarts.
I see.
Wildflower soup forever. You're hiking through the woods with your friends. You inevitably get lost again. Honestly, why do you even keep leaving camp? How are you not dead yet?
We're fucking lost.
Do you want me to do Damien? Because you have to do everyone else, Jeremy.
Shit.
Fuck, guys! This is it! We're gonna die out here in the boring-ass wilderness, where there aren't even any wild fillet migons to eat.
Adventure awaits.
Calm down, idiot. I can find food easily. I can't promise you filet mignon, but if we find an animal or slime and beat the shit out of it, you might drop a whole roasted chicken.
We don't have that kind of time! The only solution is cutting off our arms and eating them. I gave it such a different voice this time.
What? That's a terrible idea. I need both my arms for punching things.
What? You think I don't? It's a sacrifice we all have to make. If you just cut off your non-dominant arm, it won't be as bad.
Friend Damien, though I have no need for calories or dismemberment, I will also cut off my arm in solidarity.
What a noob.
See? Calculus is not scared. So why are you, Slayer? You are finding roasted chickens. You are a roasted chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck!
Fuck you! I'm not scared. Hex, cut off your arm with me.
Nope.
No thanks. I don't have arms, just hands. I think I'll eat this bagel. You do you, though.
RV has
Yeah, I
pulled
wanna
out
do-
her great axe and her great cutting board and already has her arm in a little chopping block. You're about to stop her when you hear a doorbell ring.
Pizza delivery.
Pizza delivery for. Is this a butcher shop or something? Damn it, I'm lost again.
How convenient. How coincidental. We are also lost. Where are you trying to go, friend stranger?
Wolfram and Hart Law Firm. Not sure which tree I took a wrong turn at, but I'm definitely not in the right spot, huh?
I think.
Cal, Aravi, team meeting now.
Let's do this Damien style.
Okay, now that we've all discreetly huddled up away from the pizza girl, here's the plan. We need to convince her this is Wolfram and Hart, so she gives us the pizza.
Here for it.
Bold move. Hex likey. You've got moxie.
Server error.
We can't, friend Damien. Lying and stealing are wrong. You are doing both at once. That makes this wrong thing by a factor of 2.
Calculaster, calculaster, calculaster! You don't understand. Remember that circle of life chart I drew up for you? Look here. It says clearly that Damians are a natural predator of pizzas. It's all part of nature for Damians to use their cunning and metalness to prey on any pizza they see.
Ah, okay. I understand now that the circle of life is above the law. What are you hunting What is your hunting strategy, friend Damien?
Easy. We ask Y what to do. Damien and Y's have a symbiotic relationship. He hunts and I eat. So what's it gotta be, Y? Prove to the pizza girl that this is a law firm by suing her in a credible way. Find a wolf, a ram, and a hart in the woods. Glue the wolf and the ram together, put them in suits, add glasses and funny suitcases, and voila! Wolf, ram, and hart law firm.
I feel like that's creativity.
Yeah.
I feel the first one's smart.
Yeah, I think the first one's smarts too.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so like, I know this was my amazing idea, but are you guys sure we can actually sue her? The only times I've been in court is in the defendant's chair.
Worry not, my friend. I was friend Vera's aide in her questionably legal law firm last semester. I have memorized the proper procedures for falsifying, accusing a defendant. Yeah, I watch like a fuck ton of procedural law TV shows, so I've got the lingo down. This'll be easy breezy. Here, watch this. Miss Pizza Delivery Girl, is it? We here at Wolfram Heart present you a subpoena to bring your company, Coco's Pizza, to a court of law.
See ya in court, sucker.
Yeah, get sued, noob. It's like a game over, but for your life or something.
Oh shit. You dudes are suing Coco's? This has never happened before.
Opinions do not reflect.
In the woods specifically. It happened other places all the time. So, see you in court, I guess.
Oh my god.
The date is set, and a few days later, you and your friends roll up to court, ready to cheek up,
God.
smack gavels.
Oh my god!
Oh, Ace
Oh,
Attorney!
she's so cute! Look at her, Robbie! She's so cute! Look at her, she's wearing a Vriska outfit! She's so cute!
Oh my god, fucking Ace Attorney. All rise, ladies and gentle persons of the jury. We are Wolfman and Hart legal team to move the incident defendant is guilty of...
Objection!
Objection!
Hold it. Don't object to us, Damien. You're on our side.
But the bailiff made me swear on a Bible that I would tell the truth. That's an affront to my culture.
Because you are a demon, correct?
What a
No, because telling the truth is for nerds. Take that!
You just keep saying Phoenix Wright references. Shut up.
Your Honor, I can no longer represent my fellow lawyer in this matter. But you are not representing us, Damon. Friend Hex, Your Honor, I would like to motion for an insanity plea for my team.
Yeah.
I can't carry this one.
You foolish fool! You're showing our inexperience. Your Honor, the entire legal team pleads the fifth.
She's literally Frisk, or not Francis, because she's using her catchphrase and everything.
This is a shit show. Luckily, previous lawsuits already proved that Coco's Pizza has more OSHA violations than a Mortal Kombat arena. So they were found guilty before you even got here. Pizza Parlor sent us to comp you with the pizza that was supposed to be delivered to Wolfram and Hart. Cool. You all eat it. It's kind of cold now, but that's okay because it tastes like victory. You also win +2 bulbous and +1 fun. I was hoping Pizza Girl would show up in a fucking...
Yeah, I thought the
Outfit.
pizza girl would show up at court, but I guess it was the company, not her.
I wanted to see her in a Phoenix Wright outfit. Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
A celebrity, huh?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
The Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Macho Man. One day, the chosen celebrity knocks on you and asks you to prepare soup for them. They do this every day. When asked why they do this, they just start screaming for an hour. Yep, that's all our characters. This might sound absurd, but player order is decided based on which they would be the least absurd doing it. Debate this one now. Macho Man, right?
Screaming.
I am gonna have to say that The Rock is the last one because his catchphrase is "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" So he's third by default.
I think Macho Man's number one.
But he doesn't scream a lot, I don't think.
Macho Man?
Oh, not Macho Man. I meant The Rock doesn't scream a lot.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I think all wrestlers scream technically because they're like yelling into the mic.
All right, yeah, you can pick your. I guess it'd just be 1, 2, 3 again.
Yeah, I think it's the same order. That's fine with me. Oh, look how much shorter it is. Oh, we only have one campfire though. That's sad.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, my stats. Short.
No, you need whatever you need.
I want to look at
going?
I want to look at the other one, so I'm gonna go. I'll go to Scout.
Oh, look at him.
I guess I'm making a bed. So
You're making a like a tent, like a.
Yeah, look at the fairy lights and.
He's making a place to flock. That day, you happen to take the same Monster Scouts class as Mamimi, the Oni girl. Can she be in the game though? You didn't get a good sleep last night, so you ask her if she has any of that weird energy drink she let you have once during high school. She doesn't, but she does have some very strange smelling coffee that could help. Where does this girl even find these weird ass drinks? The coffee is delicious, but it comes with side effects. You get and acquire fear of caterpillars, and you grow 2 creativity in your hair. You're spending some quality time with Milo, which means you're also spending quality time with their millions of Instagram followers while they live stream while they live stream your conversation. And if that wasn't already weird enough, Coach suddenly jumps out from underneath your table wearing his bear costume.
Grr! Bear attack! I'm a bear and I'm attacking you.
Oh, how cute! Loving the new get-up, Coach. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have.
Milo, why aren't you afraid of me? Well, if this was a real bear attack, I could kill you. You need to defend yourself against me.
You know I'm kind of the harbinger of death, don't you? The threat of being killed by a bear is a bit of a non-issue for me. Now please, I've enjoyed our little heart-to-heart, but I need to get back to updating my daily quotables. Milo resumes doing what they do best, taking selfies and completely ignoring everyone else in the vicinity. Coach, however, is not deterred. He starts popping up behind Milo, making faces and peace signs and acting like a guy who really wants to be on the news. Excuse me, you're ruining all my best angles.
Then defend yourself. What if I were a real bear coming up to you and photobombing all your selfie pictures? You need to find me, champ.
I don't
Self-picture.
Self-pictures? I don't have time for this. It's been almost 15 minutes since I last updated my story. The fans are getting restless. Yeah, you really don't want to witness a repeat of the last time Milo's diehard fans went without a selfie for 15 minutes. Your tailbone still hasn't completely healed. You need to help Milo, and every good Monster Scout knows what to do when a bear photobombs you. Go to the internet and ask someone with Photoshop skills to get rid of the bear and Milo selfies. Find a time machine, travel back in time, and stop Coach's parents from meeting. Coach will never be born, so he'll disappear from all the pics he was a part
Holy
of.
shit!
Okay, so
Oh, I really want that one to work.
Should I try it?
I mean, if you think,
Wait, what are you trying to go for?
I think that would be creativity, boldness, or smarts. So you're pretty good at
Yeah,
all
I think
those.
that second one is. I don't want to be wrong though, but the second one's just so good.
Yes!
Yay!
You start searching eBay for a time. I can't believe I'm killing Coach right now.
You're not killing him if he was never born.
It's a very gray area. You start searching eBay for a time machine. Truthfully, you're not sure if they exist. You think you remember using one with Polly and Scott once. But it's also entirely possible you were high as fuck at the time. Before you can lock down a time machine, however, Coach looks over and sees what you're doing.
King, are you looking online for a time machine so you can stop my parents from meeting, and preventing me from ever being born, thereby removing any pictures of me that document my existence?
Wow, Coach is really perceptive for someone who thinks bears would be interested in photobombing selfies. You confess that that's exactly what you're doing.
Well, no need to continue. I'm impressed. You're shrewdly protecting yourself by taking advantage of photobombing bears' worst fear, being stripped from all reality via time travel.
Is that really exclusive to photobombing bears? Would anyone be okay with that?
A honey badger would. Honey badgers don't give a fuck.
Coach realizes that maybe...
It's an old meme.
Yeah, that's so old. Coach realizes that maybe he should begin prepping a comprehensive safety course on how to defend yourself against fearless, fuckless honey badgers, and walks off. You're left alone with Milo and their Instagram following, who are all very impressed with your time paradox mystery, and want advice on how to banish their own annoying teachers. Besides the fact that you're probably contributing to a lot of lives being completely erased, it's a very fun afternoon. You're getting 2 charm, 1 fun.
Let's go.
Nice.
Bringing it back, baby!
Okay. This is boldness. This is charm. I'm gonna go for charm again.
That day at the Camp Dome, you play a game of Tug of War. You see, a Tug of War is a harder game than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy, and there's a secret technique not everyone knows. It's, you need to be strong. You mastered this technique years ago, and so you win. The audience is cheering and roaring in joy while you salute them victorious. I have terrible memories of Tug of War. They throw roses at you. They throw their underwear. Some throw +2 charm, which you happily take. After that, you head to the lake with Hex and Aravi. Aravi testing out her new Zora armor, and you're helping Hex chug as much lake water as possible.
Alright.
This is
This is so awesome, guys. I can breathe underwater and do a whirlpool attack. Gods, I'm so glad I spent 200 billion rupees on these greaves.
Ew.
Stop it.
Sorry. I'm full of lake water. I was trying to say, fuck yeah, this is fun as shit. Lake time with Frankie. Fucking classic vibes.
Suddenly, you'll hear a weird voice calling out to you from across the lake. Hail, adventurers! Heed my message! You look over and see a message emerging from the trees. He's holding a leather scroll and he looks super stressed out.
Huh? That messenger looks familiar. I swear I recognize him. Maybe someone I cursed in a past life?
Adventurer Aravi! Adventurer Hex! Adventurer Frankie! I have searched for many moons to deliver.
Yeah. You've got an important message for us, life or death, blah, blah, blah. Know the deal, give me the scroll, noob.
The messenger gives Aravi the scroll, but right afterwards he collapses on the ground. He appears to be dead.
Psh, should have had stamina potion, am I right? Anyways, like the scroll says, venture to the northern woods, bring the scroll, ring of sustenance awaits you.
Adventure awaits.
You guys,
Bye.
this scroll has main story energy. It's kind of weird, but I bet this is an invitation to a dope-ass dungeon. Ooh, I can smell the loot already. Holy shit. Hold everything. I just realized I recognize this messenger. He's an actor. I saw him on a TV in a commercial for a new bagel place that's opening up around here. Then, if he's an actor, that means that can only mean the ring of sustenance is a new bagel store. RV, this scroll's a dope-ass guerrilla marketing advertisement. Yes. No, it's definitely a dungeon invite. Not everything is about bagels, Hex. The Ring of Sustenance is a super damn name for a bagel store. Shh. Not everything is about motherfucking dungeons, little Miss Dungeon Lady. You know what, Hex? I do like dungeons and I'm not ashamed of it, you green fart cloud. Help my short, you loser ass asunder. Ass RPG, nasty smelling ass, full inventory ass, Koopa Troopa looking ass.
Oh hell yeah, you've been waiting for Hex and RV to have an argument so you can support one of them in a heroic gesture of romantic friendship. Pick a side! Hex is right, I just found that message's IMDb page. His name is Todd Zombiehead, and he's defo an actor. RV's right, that's no actor, and I can prove it by hurling his corpse into the sea.
Hell yeah. Oh, Frankie, I think that messenger is an actor, so I don't think he's actually dead. Probably wouldn't be super chill to throw him. Fuck yeah, Frankie! Let's hurl his corpse into the sea!
ROV is very psyched about your corpse hurling idea. You three drag the corpse to a nearby cliff overlooking the majestic stormy ocean.
Damn. This is like some big waves. Kind of makes you think how small and insignificant we all are, am I right? The ocean can eat my ass. Shut up, Hex. Okay, Frankie, time to hurl. I'm thinking we do this classic dead or alive test. Toss him in, and if he floats, it was a corpse. And if he doesn't float, then we get experience points for killing the messenger. It's a win-win. God, I can't believe I have to put down my pizza roll blasted goldfish and be the fucking voice of reason here. I hate being the voice of reason. It's not a vibe.
Not a vibe!
But holy shit, that makes zero sense, RLV. We got totally distracted. Even if you prove this guy's actually dead, it doesn't help us figure out the scrolls. Oh my god! Just let me throw this corpse into the ocean! I know it doesn't help us that much, but I really want to toss. I haven't thrown a body off a cliff in like 2 whole months. You know what? Alright, do it. Yeet that man back into the motherfucking ocean. Yes! Okay, Frankie, here we go. 3, 2, 1, hurl!
You throw the messenger into the ocean, his body hits the water and makes a huge splash. You all have a big laugh about it and high-five each other.
Play of the game.
See? Totally proves my point. Throwing corpses into the ocean, or throwing corpses into the sea kicks ass. I think I'm still right about the bagel shop, but I'll admit, that splash was kind of dope. Let's blindly follow the scroll into the northern woods. Fuck yeah. You're coming too, Frankie. I'm officially making you 3rd member for this quest. I know you're like only level 3, but don't worry, I'll keep you safe while we're in the dungeon. Just stay close to me, okay?
So many options.
Okay. Guess I need to keep working on my smarts. Oh wait, what else do I probably need?
Man, that's a hard question. Like, smarts is like, duh, but maybe...
Maybe creativity.
I blocked it out because I went there.
Maybe...
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking.
What? No.
I'm definitely doing good on those. I'll just go back to the woods. I know the woods is good.
You hike deep into the woods and find a mysterious journal with the number 3 on it, half buried in the dirt. It's fucking Gravity Falls. Inside is tons of information on local monsters and how to defeat them. Yeah, it covers gnomes, psychics, time travelers, Illuminati-shaped demons. It's fucking Gravity Falls.
Yeah, it's literally Gravity Falls.
What a boring journal. Where's the drama? Where's the inner thoughts and insecurities about high school crushes? About school crushes? Whoever wrote this journal knew nothing about how journals work. You gain no fun from this, but you surely get 2 smarts. Boring. You take a break from tomfoolery and spend a few quiet moments with Calculaster, romantically pursuing some spreadsheets. Perusing some spreadsheets, rather.
And this, friend, Y, is an index of every plant I have cared for in my short lifetime. Look, here is a buckaroo bonsai. There is Robert Patterson. And here is the journal entry for Jefferin Lawrence. Oh dear. According to this spreadsheet, I have severely neglected poor Jennifer, that's what it is.
Jennifer.
Yeah. Her feeding, watering, and sunlight are all within acceptable range, but look here.
Calculator directs your attention to a column labeled Emotional Development.
13.5. Statistically, That is the most immature number. I must find time to take her to the woods and be mentored by an older, wiser plant. Perhaps a Dutch elm.
Perhaps
Come
make
on.
that trip soon, naive summer camper, because the woods won't be here for very much longer.
Indeed, all organic life is fleeting, but I do not think of it calls for laughter.
But if I didn't laugh, how would you know I was an evil CEO?
Mr. Papa's the name. Building shopping.
Perhaps I should introduce myself. Mr. Poppers is the name, and turning beloved summer camps into shopping malls is my game. A game which I intend to play here at Camp Spooky by buying it and turning it into a shopping mall.
I do not understand. What leads you to believe that this is a good location for a shopping mall? What are your site selection criteria?
Oh, this.
That's
will be a
easy.
shopping mall.
When deciding where to build a shopping mall, I always consider three things. Archaeage, local infrastructure, and how many hundreds of youths will be upset. As the saying goes, you can't build a shopping mall without upsetting a few youths. But I didn't get where I am today by settling for just a few.
Oh dear. According to the specified criteria, Camp Spooky is indeed an ideal location for a shopping mall. I do not support the wholesale destruction of this camp and the environs, but I feel compelled to bow to a superior logic. What can I do?
Oh no, if Camp Spooky is replaced with a shopping mall, where are you gonna mac? The food court? Gross. There's only one way out. You've got to suggest a shopping mall location that would upset even more youths than building it here. According to all of pop culture, the best place to build a shopping mall is the 1980s. Kids hate when you take away their video games. Build a shopping mall in a fortnight.
Fortnite. Which is
Okay.
smarter? The first
Uh,
one?
Oh. I have no idea.
It's a hard one. That's a hard one. I don't feel like the second one is smart, really.
Yeah.
Oh. The 80s? Interesting. That's just the sort of outside the space-time continuum thinking we need in this business.
Fired.
Patrick! Run the numbers on building a shopping mall in the 1980s. No, don't tell me that's impossible. I own the trademark on impossible. The numbers bear out your suggestion, why? Looks like we'll be starting construction in negative 40 years.
But, friend, Mr. Papa's, is time travel feasible? I seem to recall violating the principles of causality and conservation of energy.
I have some more.
Anything is feasible if you're rich enough. The government started selling temporal offsets years ago. I'll just buy a few and head back to the 80s. Before you can say anything, Papa's and his interns have vanished in a puff of commerce. You've successfully removed him not only from here, but from now?
You appear to have saved the camp, friend Y, and yet an important question remains. Will setting loose exploitative CEO several decades in the past have any deleterious effects on the timeline?
You assure Calculister that there's nothing to worry about. Anything the CEO intends to do has, from your perspective, already happened. At least, if you subscribe to the fixed timeline theory of time travel.
Oh no, it seems that Papa has subscribed to the Back to the Future theory and said, the present has transformed into a mall-based cyberpunk dystopia.
You have no idea what he's talking about. Things have always been this way. You adjust your face implants and take a moody sip from your orange juice. Orange Julius.
Orange Julius, we have to travel back in time and undo this damage he has done. We cannot let him get away with this.
Calculist has clearly been doing too many cyber drugs. You'll have to take him in for repairs. Maybe you sell a kidney at Organ Barn, you can cover the cost. You took the time on your holographic skin. You got it at sharper image, just like everything you own. It's time for your shift. You're a mall security guard. Everyone is a mall security guard. The calculus leads a robot uprising that topples your corporate overlords and turns this particular area of the mega mall into a kooky summer camp. But it's no thanks to you.
Aw.
You'll never forget the towering food courts and blinking fluorescence you grew up with. The memories rob you of 2 fun and 1 creativity.
My
Thanks, Jordan. You ruined
God.
everything.
The timeline. That's something I would do though.
Everybody choose a food. Say your choice out loud to the other place.
Spaghetti.
Burritos.
Pizza.
Spaghetti, pizza, and burritos. Okay.
Play orders decide based on how likely you would be to eat the food in survival scenario, with a caveat that it's been expired for 10 years. Start debating now.
Probably the burrito, right?
Yeah?
Let's see. Flour would definitely have a lot of mold on it at that
Oh,
point.
yeah.
No matter what, these 3 foods are fucking disgusting.
I'm gonna hit random, okay?
Yeah, they're random.
They picked this almost the same order anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
just
always
swapped
loud.
me and Alex.
Oh my.
Why is fine.
Marshmallows, anyone?
You find ROV scribbling in a trusty notebook. Damien is peeking not so inconspicuously at her from behind a big rock that's right next to her face.
Ugh.
Damien, stop trying to peek. I told you to go away.
Learn from the pros.
How do you know I'm here? I can't see you, and that means you can't see me either. I'm invisible.
Do you not understand the understand object permanence or something?
Object what? Sounds like nerd shit. Can I just read your fucking notebook already?
I don't want to talk about my feelings.
I said no. It's private.
But you let Hex read it.
I do not let Hex do anything. Hex wreaks chaos wherever they see fit, and I just kind of have to roll with it.
Get cursed.
Right here, right you are, girl. Speaking of which, I'm bored. Seems like a good time to have an unhappy, embarrassing accident curse.
Just then, a totally unrelated gust of wind blows through and rips the notebook out of Aravi's hands. It falls open on the ground and reveals a bunch of doodles of a buff, leather-clad girl stabbing a wimpy-looking red stick figure. Are these plans to murder me? You said this was your therapy journal.
It is! I find these drawings to be very therapeutic. But they aren't murder plans, they're ancient hieroglyphics that I've been studying. Hex, tell him. Sorry, I zoned out. Did Damien see your murder plans yet? I said they weren't murder plans! Everybody, leave me alone!
RV could easily deny this for fucking ever. She has advantage on deception checks. You need to settle this argument. Are they murder plans or not?
Hex, I'll give you my last everything if you tell us RV is totally trying to kill Damien. Chill, Damien. What's a little murder between friends? Look, I've actually had a murder notebook dedicated to RV this whole time. Alright. You do? You really want to murder me? I don't know what to say.
No way! Violence and murderous intent is my and RV's thing.
Ooh, I smell a murder triangle. This is better than The Bachelor.
You whip out your RV murder book. She pages through it slowly, her eyes sparkling.
Oh, what a
Wow,
fierce
this is so detailed. You correctly listed all of the poisons I'm weak to. My favorite romantic locales to be caught unarmed and unaware. You've even drawn a cute chibi art of us knife fighting each other. This must be really cared about murdering me.
So Frankie is way overthinking her approach. Down in hell, we just meet up for a night, put a bullet in each other's heads, and ghost each other. Literally. Because we're dead.
Have you no honor? Clearly Frankie is a respectful assassin, unlike you.
such.
She knows how important it is to use the proper protection when murdering, and at least has the decency to get to know me before putting a hit on me. I'd like to see you put in your money where your mouth is, Frankie. I doubt you can murder me, but you could surely try.
She cackles and runs off, probably to plot some attacks on you. You can't believe you just got murder consent from RV. That's the most consent she's ever given you. Score!
Yeah.
It'll be the night of the living dead.
Do you want to come sit
Where
on
are
the
you gonna-
bench with me, Jordan?
But then how are you gonna get your love point? There's only one of these.
You want to come sit on the bench with me, Jordan?
I'll come sit on the bench with you.
Yeah. You sit on the log by yourself. There are legends that say whoever sits by themselves by the campfire will be alone forever. Look at you, gambling on your love life like there's no tomorrow. Now it all depends on your friends. Will someone save your ass or will you die alone? We will see.
Jordan, let them. Jordan, don't
I
don't
went
do
towards
it.
the mall.
Aww.
Aww.
You sit with King. Fuck. All of this game's romantic interest. No one is as interesting as your pal. You spent the night chatting and realizing how much you have in common, such as playing visual novels in your free time. What a pair of lovable weirdos. You gained 2 creativity and 2 smarts.
Hey, I needed that.
And we got a cute fucking little picture.
I like the cute pig.
Weekend arrives.
Oh,
and so
this
it's-
fucker.
Yeah, it's time for One the Magical Cat. Look who's here! Welcome to my bar! Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Anyway, check this drink out.
What is that? Sangria.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't practice Santeria, but you know. I got
Yeah,
a
no,
crystal.
totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. Alright.
Bloody Mary.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have the mystery box, Buzz, because at this point, who knows what you drink? Ah, fuck, you're right.
Mystery box, mystery box, mystery box.
AB blood.
Baby blood.
The mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Ooh. No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Hey, Tequila Moonrise, is it okay to be gay?
It's so cute.
Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
The Tequila Moonrise is very pretty, but I really like the mystery box because it's a mystery. But you know what? I'm gonna take this because I don't want the stupid art thing again.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
There are bad ones too, I think.
Oh.
Sangria.
Ah, the delicious sangria. Oh, you skipped my dialogue, you son of a
I'm sorry?
bitch. If my calculations are correct, it should imbue you with the joy de vivre and the charm of the Mediterranean people.
Oh, I get charm.
You get
Whoa, that's a
charm.
lot of charm.
Yeah, that was quite a bit. Good job.
Jordan.
I think you need a click.
Right.
I call this one Tequila Moonrise. What a powerful, invigorating drink. I gave it the name because when you drink it, you can feel all your stats
Whoa.
rising.
Damn.
Oh, hell
Oh.
yeah.
Get tipsy very fast.
AB blood.
I like
AB blood is not exactly a drink, but an experiment I'm conducting. I try to take blood from all your friends using magic means that I transfer to you. If the spell works
son
right,
of a bitch.
you should absorb a bit of each of everyone's stats.
You son of a bitch.
Oh,
That was
wow.
zero fun.
Zero,
Zero
zero
fun.
fun.
Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. Hell yeah. Screw everyone else. I'm winning. Everybody choose a song.
Let me think.
That fuck Donald Trump song that Jordan retweeted.
Toxic by Britney Spears.
I am blank. I don't know any songs right now. I've never heard a song in my life.
Come on, JoJo, get a song.
I can't. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'd never heard a song in my life.
Adam says the song that is playing right now in the game.
Yeah, that song. Good idea. That song.
Player order is decided based on which song you're most likely to listen to while you're doing the hanky panky. Oof. Alright, I think I'm lost. Does anyone want to listen to the fuck Donald Trump song while fucking?
No, not really. I don't feel like
Yeah,
I
that's
wanna
like last place. Toxic by Britney Spears is like definitely what I would
Definitely
pick first.
So the
Yeah.
same order.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I need to get these stats up and
Yeah.
fast.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get a secret ending. I don't think we have enough time.
Where's boldness? Where is it? Here it is. I need this.
Oh, that's cute. Did we see that one last time?
We did.
The day in the haunted
I
manor, you
shall-
accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes, standing over a bloody body and chanting, "You try to flee, but one of them shoves a flyer into your hand. Think burns your eyes to read, but you manage to find the words, 'New recruits get healthcare benefits with same-day sign-up.'" What? Sold! You gain a bunch of new cultist buddies, and your new insurance covers spontaneous. Plus 2 boldness. A few hours later, you're adventuring with RRV and Hex. You all follow the scroll. Oh, I guess Jeremy's getting one from that messenger.
Oh, I
now
guess
you're
so.
deep in the northern woods. You've already found several environmental puzzles and a few cryptic clues. With each solved puzzle, you draw closer to the secret location of the Ring of Sustenance. Strangely, all of the puzzles and clues so far have been vaguely bagel-themed.
Oh god.
Ooh, yeah.
Whoa. Once I rearranged these glowing stones to spell locks, a scroll appeared. Damn, this is some dope-ass Gorilla Bagel Shop marketing. This promo slaps.
Shut up, Hex.
For the last time, Hex, these clues are leading us to a dungeon, not a fucking bagel shop. It's so obvious. Ugh. You'll see when we get there. What does the scroll say? Shh. Whatever, bagel hater. The scroll says, "You're near the end of your quest, triumphant adventurers. Walk 2 miles north. The ring awaits you there." Whoa. Finally. We finally solved those annoying intro puzzles, and now we get to dive head first into the sweet, sweet dunge. Gods, I hope it's multi-leveled. It's super complicated layout.
Bagels.
Totes. But just in case it ends up being a bagel shop, I should prep first. I gotta make sure my patented cream cheese utility belt is full of maximum flavors. Gross, but also, yeah, we should get ready. I should head back to my stash and optimize my inventory now. I'm all short range, high damage right now, if you know what I mean.
RV puts a bag over your head and leads you to her nearest fully stocked weapon stash. She starts reviewing her inventory.
Okay, just gotta pack enough for a full dungeon run. Let's go with about 20 green potions for healing, 20 red potions for mana, 400 apples in case I need a +5 health. I need about 128 different types of crafting materials. Dungeons are unpredictable. You never know when your mini-boss is gonna weaken its iridium core. Then I have my weak weapons, Avi. As of now, I've got 8 swords, 14 crossbows equipped with slightly different attacks and range stats. Those are all 100% necessary. Damn, Avi, hoarders, my hoarding addiction called. They want your absurd collection of useless shit back. Okay, I have one last inventory slot open. Ugh, I know, I'll take my Axe of Golden Demise. I looted it off a Lightning Warlock mini-boss last week. Fuck that, Ravi. You should know. You know we share inventory space, and I need that slot. I'm planning on getting covered in schmears, so I gotta take my package of 200 paper napkins. Napkins? The complete waste of inventory space. But we're going to fighting to survive in that dungeon, okay? I don't need time for your snack food nonsense. Ugh, dude, you take up like 99% of your inventory space. Can't give me like one slot? Where do you learn to share? The toilet school?
Toilet school? RV and Hex are fighting again, but luckily for them, you're an expert on conflict resolution. What's the best use for Arabi's last precious inventory slot?
Hex, the Axe of Golden Demise isn't best for slaughtering enemies, it's best for slaughtering bagels by chopping them perfectly in half. V, napkins are just tiny shields. They may not give you a huge defense boost, but you've got 200 of them here. Mamma mia, that's a lot of shield. This one sounds too smart. Okay.
Excuse
What?
me, so fun? What? What? How?
I have 0
How?
Fun.
How was that?
Psh, bullshit, Frankie. You're gonna make a dumb lie to trick me into pressing out RV. I'm not gonna fall for it like the other idiots around here.
No, she's right. The axe of golden demise is the pinnacle of bread slicing weaponry. I'll prove it.
ROV equips the axe of Golden Demise as a default weapon. She now has immunity against lightning-based attacks.
All right, I'm ready. Now, we just need a test bagel. Hex, you got one on you? You know it, mofo.
Hex summons a bagel out of thin air. It's impressive, but also unsettling. Where the fuck did that bagel come from? Was it in their pockets? Or is this one of Hex's supernatural abilities? Can they summon bagels? I'm the narrator, and even I don't know.
Throw the bagel at me. As hard as you can. I'll show you the true power of the axe of golden demise. Believe it! God, date bio!
Bagels.
Whatevs, I said it before, I'll say it again. Bagel yeet.
The bagel flies through the air, and ROV slices through it perfectly. The axe of Golden Demise shimmers as its legendary blade parts the bread in twain. ROV's technique was so flawless that she somehow toasted the bagel. One slice lands in Hex's hand and the other lands in your hand. It's toasty.
Oh my god. I was so wrong. This thing is awesome. Fuck the napkins. This unbelievably sharp murder weapon is the ultimate bagel eating accessory. Yep. Did you read the flavor text? The axe was crafted by the legendary blacksmith who was, made out of bread. Right, Frankie? Psst, thanks. I really wanted to test the bagel, test out this bad boy. And when we get to the dungeon, I'll slaughter a goblin in your honor.
Once again, your conflict resolution skills have saved the day. Now prepare yourself. The ring of sustenance awaits.
Hey, 2 out of 2. I can't believe that works. Like, what?
I mean, okay, what do I need? I've got 12 smarts.
Some creativity?
Creativity.
Maybe?
Huh.
Charm?
Boldness? No, I have boldness. Sorry, you can't take it.
Whatever.
You spend the day learning new skills with the Monster Scouts in order to earn badges. You gotta click on it.
Alright, great. I'm trying to find alcohol delivery options.
You earn a badge
It's
for
rough up here.
Oh yeah. You earn a badge for healing a wound only using the bark of a tree. I imagine alcohol delivery options are all very popular right now.
Yeah.
You earn a badge for writing poems in iambic pentameter.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Don't. You earn a badge for building a blackberry using only real blackberries. Nice! Completing all of those unexpected and probably useless lessons add you 2 creativity. You join an art class with Calculista, hoping you'll get an opportunity to practice the art of love. But instead you end up practicing the art of macaroni? The art teacher, Miss Wasp Lady, pens a
Show me,
back of...
show me.
Yeah, show us, show me!
What's the art?
And dumps it on the table like the whole of a drug bust. You're about to make a snide comment to Calculista, something about how the only way this could be cornier is if you use corn pasta. But when you look over at him,
I am amazed why. I am vocalizing my reaction because of my facial expressions are too limited to be an accurate representation of my rich internal life. Macaroni as art? I contain the complete collections of over 5,000 or 55,000 art museums, and none of them contain any art made with macaroni. This is revolutionary.
apparently that list of museums doesn't include suburban refrigerators or the garbage.
If macaroni can be used for art, what can it not be used for? Are there any limits? Can it be used as a tiny hat, anniversary gift, replacement heir?
Is this a nature?
Perhaps if I can make sense of this macaroni quandary, I will finally understand what it means to be alive.
You ask him if he means because the fluidity of macaroni utility mirrors the fluidity of identity and consciousness.
No. I meant because maybe, with the proper research, macaroni can be used to craft a rich internal life.
You gently inform him that that's probably not possible, but you know another artistic use for macaroni that'll still totally blow his mind.
Oh? Alright, what is it?
Use macaroni for the art of fashion by crafting sexy macaroni underwear. Totally flip the script by using macaroni for the art of cooking.
I think the top one's fun. Or boldness. Or charm. It's either fun, boldness, or charm.
I like the first one.
That's so fun.
That's not. How is that not fun?
It was.
Come on.
How did Jeremy with his 0 fun pass, but you with your 7
Brilliant.
fun failed?
Brilliant idea. Why, I have always wanted a pair of macaroni underwear.
Losing signal.
I'm sorry, my memory seems to have been corrupted. What I have actually wanted was to meet Guglielmo Macaroni, inventor of the wireless communicator.
Well, it doesn't matter because Cal's not going to be the one wearing the macaroni underwear. You are. This has been a lifelong aspiration of yours. The feeling of dry noodles against your skin, chafing and clattering and pinching. It all sounded a lot better in your fanfic. Calculester, sweetheart that he is, notices you writhing in discomfort as you attempt to show off your technically edible underwear.
Oh dear, why? You appear to be having difficulty interfacing with your new underwear. Luckily, I have scoured several cooking blogs and discovered the issue. Macaroni is not meant to be interacted with in this format.
Back to basics.
My research indicates that macaroni will be much more palpable when covered in piping hot tomato sauce. Enjoy. Oh my god!
Oh no.
Calculus opens a door in his chassis? And sprays
Chassis.
and sprays a jet of boiling fucking arrabbiata sauce directly onto your junk. It bad.
It bad. Oh no. You seem to be experiencing even more discomfort than before. Perhaps I applied the tomato sauce too late. Or perhaps it simply was not hot enough.
This is another kind of excruciating physical pain that wasn't in your fanfic. You lose several layers of sensitive skin and also 2 charm and 1 fun. Oof.
My favorite camp location.
Wow.
The sleeping bag.
I'm so sorry. I don't really need smarts for Milo. But I just want to see the...
Get some fun.
But I want to see the smarts picture.
Fine.
Squirrel.
It was worth it.
Oh my.
While hiking through the woods, you come across a bunch of delicious edible mushrooms. Well, you think they're edible anyway. I mean, you ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient, all-powerful god who's timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporwave for some reason.
Jordan?
Jordan?
It's me.
It's Jordan. Jordan appears. You gain +2 smarts from your deep conversation with him about with the vaporwave god. There's little you love more than loving on Milo, so it's fun to see how many other people in the same lovesick boat. This comment says, the composition in your selfies is always so artistic. You should go into photography. And this person says, you post the most inspirational quotes. D equals need. This one just says, hit me up with that Reaper dick, daddy. That one's me. Well,
It was just you commenting.
that was
to
just
your
me
phone
commenting,
away.
yeah. Well, assuming all Grim Reapers have dicks and/or identify as male is so 14th century Europe. But I am flattered by this sentiment. Love keeping my fandom hooked on my aesthetics, and thirsty for my all me. Hello?
Oh my
Jordan,
god.
you do this one.
I'm good.
Next,
on.
Belladonna, I was expecting to hear a conversation on owning your attractiveness, being true to your identity, and historical monster lore. But what do I find? Exactly the conversation you just described, Camp Director Miss Weaving. No, you on your phone as always. Probably making blog posts on your TikTok page. Camp Director Miss Weaving. Maybe if you got a social media page on your own, you would be able to better relate to your campers. It really is the social media hub. I don't want to hear it. I have refused to consider the possibility that online interactions can possibly help people form connections or express themselves on the grounds that I don't have the internet when I was your age. I am sick and tired of you campers burying your nose in your phones when you could be living in the real world, forming real connections, doing real manual labor. Such mixed belladonna. I am confiscating your Instagram account until further notice.
How does...
You just
How do you
admitted
do
you're
that?
not familiar with the internet, so let me tell you, that's not how it works. You can't just confiscate someone's... What? My Instagram account is gone? It just disappeared. How is that possible? I told you, Mixed Belladonna. I confiscated it and there's nothing you can do to get it back. That can't be true. It won't be true if you have anything to do about it. If there's one thing to impress Milo, it's gotta be get their instinct back. Your plan? Subject your minds to the mysterious trials of the House of Capture to prove you're worthy of retrieving Milo's account. According to the Instagram terms of service, any account ownership-related dispute can be settled with a grand race at Murder Mountain. I think the first one, maybe?
Wait, you're trying to go for creativity and charm.
Smart.
Yeah, smart.
I think
Oh
the second one's
geez,
probably
yeah.
boldness.
Yeah.
Risky click!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
The House of Capture? King! Are you sure? Half the people who attempt their tests don't survive. Most of the rest go insane from their riddles and mind tricks. It's more than a person's brain can handle. But if you truly believe that this is the way to restore my account, I trust you, King. Let us take this journey together. You and Milo journey through the deep, dark, haunted forest of the internet, through cave systems of toxic stalagmites and masculinity, weaving through likes and subscribes and narrowly avoiding being cancelled by giant bats. Finally, you reach a large castle. Balanced precariously on a pile of rocks, you go inside and are greeted by hooded monks who silently guide you to the first room of tests. The moment you first enter the room, you are suddenly surrounded by images swirling, moving. A deep, booming voice asks you, "Which of these images contains traffic lights?" Together, you and Milo carefully and nervously touch each image containing a traffic light. You are silently guided to the next room. The room has a floor of sand on which has been scrawled some nearly imperceptible phrase. A large stick lies next to it. I don't know what to do. But you do. You squint at the letters, imagining how they would look less slanted, less pixelated. You pick up the stick and write X5RG2 below it. You're right. That was the phrase that was there. A trap swings open where the writing was, and you and Milo descend a ladder into the darkness. "Approach the flame," says a voice clearly referencing the flame in the middle of the room, and whisper into it the name of your first pet. The two of you do so. The fire turns bright green. "Our final question," says the voice. Tone more intense than ever. "Look deep into your soul and ask yourself, then answer me. Are you a robot? As a Reaper, much of my life seems to have been prescribed. My career, my duties, but my choices, personality, and hobbies are entirely my own. No, I am not a robot." The fire goes out and is replaced by a floating white orb, which glows softly. That's it. My Instagram account. I can tell because it smells like Lush products and narcissism. Milo puts the orb in their pocket, and their Instagram account is immediately restored to them. They are eternally grateful to you, so into your pocket goes 2 charm, 1 fun. Let's trade places. Everybody choose a celebrity.
God, there's always celebrities, and I can never think of one. Tony Hawk.
Ooh, fuck, that's a good one. Tony the Tiger.
We did this before.
Britney Spears.
Did we do Tony the Tiger before? By
Yeah.
orders dedicated, decided based on how many scout badges you think that celebrity would have. Order goes from most badges to least. Who did you say again, Jeremy?
Tony Hawk.
Oh, I feel like Tony Hawk might have the most.
Tony Hawk, then
I
Tony,
like
the
Tony.
Tiger, then maybe Britney.
It's Britney, bitch.
Britney, bitch. Britney would be like just hanging out at the lake, not doing fucking scout activities.
Okay. Stats looking okay, except for fun, but I don't think I need it.
And
so.
smarts.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's get some. It's either boldness or creativity. Let's go with creativity. No, I like this one.
That day you find a mirror in the haunted manor, but instead of showing your reflection, it shows you an exaggerated evil version of yourself. Evil, you say? You will never surmount your insecurities. Look at how perfect I am, and look at how flawed you are. Nobody will ever love you. Counterpoint. Many of your perceived flaws are totally fabricated by greedy companies looking to make a profit by promising to fix things you literally can't control. As soon as you say that, evil, you shriek bloody murder and disappears. Nice! You gain 2 bonus because you're amazing.
Just the way you are. Alright, here we go.
Afterwards, you meet up with Aravi and Hex. Ever since you received that mysterious scroll, you 3 have been on a long, arduous quest. You solved countless puzzles, followed clue after clue, prepped your inventory, and now you're finally here. The secret location of the Ring of Sustenance.
Is it gonna be a bagel shop? What the fuck? It's just a big dumb wall. This isn't a bagel shop or a dungeon. I want a refund.
Adventure awaits.
That's not just a wall. Check this weird markings. You gotta insert the scepter from the second puzzle, and there. That should do it.
So in the ground below, you start shaking. The wall crumbles away and opens up a huge dark cavern. You hear the telltale door opening music cue. You also hear a deep, mysterious voice emanating from the cavern. Adventurers, if you seek the Ring of Sustenance, triumph over evil. In this dungeon of bread, it's both.
Uh-oh. Yes! That's a motherfucking dungeon! I told you so! Ugh. You were right, there's no arguing with the music cue. Let's get this over with, Ravi. At least let me eat some of the bread demon flesh while we're in there.
You all head into the Dungeon of Bread, and Aravi is absolutely crushing it. She solves 3 puzzles immediately and finds the dungeon map without taking any damage.
Yeah.
Boo! Dungeon maps suck. Why would you need a map of a dungeon? What is this, school? Are you kidding me? The dungeon map is half the fun, and it gets better when you get the compass.
Aravi takes out the mini-boss in 3 hits and locks down the boss key. Soon, you arrive at the boss chamber. It's quiet. Too quiet.
This is going to be such a sick boss fight. Check out the huge lava pit in the middle of the room. Pretty dodgy if you ask me. I bet a huge boss is gonna pop out of it. No!
Aravi was totally right! The dungeon boss leaps out of the huge pit of lava. It's a massive fire-breathing lizard. You pieces of shit, come into my house! The dungeon boss roars, fucking fight me to death! Yikes! You carry her in the corner as Aravi battles the dungeon boss. She dodges attack sequences and gets in a few parries, but her attacks don't seem to be working.
Unbelievable.
Shit! Why isn't he taking any damage? This is a bread-based dungeon. I didn't expect to be a fire-type boss. My weapons aren't optimized for this. Holy shit. We're all going to die. I can't die. I have leftovers in the fridge and they're waiting for me. Calm down. We need to figure out the dungeon boss's weakness. Everybody has a weakness, right? I can't believe I'm saying this, but Frankie, I need your help.
You're going to help Aravi, or you're going to literally die trying. Quick, what's the best way to figure out this dungeon boss's fatal weakness?
Ah, shit. Okay, first one.
Attack the
Attacking
dungeon
the
boss. Nope, no, you go.
Attacking the dungeon boss in its heart. Text its ex-lovers if asked if they'd be willing to spitefully share its weakness. Attack the dungeon boss in its privacy. hack into its laptop, snoop through its search history, and find you until its weakness.
I think you gotta pick
Oh,
the first one. The
God.
second one's definitely smart. I think the first one might be charm. Yes,
I like that
Jeremy!
one.
Yeah! Psychological warfare? Getting into the dungeon boss's messy past relationships? Damn, Frankie. You're kind of ruthless, huh?
You whip out your phone. After a few minutes of internet stalking, you find the dungeon boss's Facebook profile. You check out his profile pictures. Looks like the boss used to date a warlock named Gerard. You send Gerard a friend request and DM him, asking if he'll tell you the dungeon boss's weak points. Gerard texts you back right away. He says, "I'll tell you everything. Dungeon boss was the worst boyf of all time. Anything I could do to hurt that fire lizard like he hurt me. His biggest weakness, insecurity. He would get super defensive if you mention his parents at all, because he's so scared of being a disappointment to them."
Huh. Not what I expected, but I'm glad I equipped this bracelet of cruel words just in case. Hey, lizard face, you're a total disappointment to your parents.
Roar! Sorry, I'm not a fucking doctor, okay? Is that what you want me to say, Mom? Roar!
What? It's totally working. He's getting super distracted by his own emotional baggage.
Gerard texts you again. He's probs breathing fire and shaking the ground with rage by now, which means he's super vulnerable. Throw a bomb in his mouth.
Oh, a terrific
Holy shit, of course! The classic bomb and open mouth strategy. Why didn't I think of that? Frankie, you're a genius.
ROV throws a bomb into the dungeon boss's mouth. He explodes into a cloud of black dust, and the ring of sustenance appears in the middle of the chamber. You did it.
Yeah! Damn, this ring of sustenance is awesome. When it's equipped, I get a 14 plus boost to my reaction speed, and any damage I take is reduced in half.
OP.
Plus, it can produce an infinite supply of freshly baked mega bread.
success.
Best
Sounds like
dungeon
inspiration.
ever.
I mean, I guess it's pretty
Woo! Victory is ours. Thanks for saving my ass back there, Frankie. I knew I could count on you.
Your adventuring skills have earned you RRV's respect and a fresh serving of mega bread. The bread gets you a new heart container along with +3 smarts.
I've never seen just
So
give
many
one
choices.
stab before. It's interesting.
Alright, let's end up with
I
the
think
lake.
that's like the secret
I think I finished my secret ending.
Maybe. You spend the day playing in the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens. They try to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you all definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, +2.
Look at your stats.
Shorts.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I need to.
Shorts.
Oh, you probably didn't know, but last time he was in shorts, I circled it with my mouse the entire time.
No, I
Chat
saw
was
for
like
a minute,
bullying
and
me
then
for
I was
it.
like, oh, I should probably like pause the stream. I don't know why I have it on because I kept seeing the mouse move. I'm like, what is that? Oh my god.
You meet up with Milo for an intense session of jazz appreciation, but your emotional moment is ruined by a big stupid jerk. Oh god.
Him again? He's been here so many times.
Why is he? Yeah.
We all got him once. Appreciating jazz, I see. Well, when I'm through with this camp, the only music you'll be appreciating is a soft rock cover by Achy Breaky Heart on endless repeat. Ugh. You mean you're going to turn Camp Spooky into my dad's house? You wish you were that lucky, but I'm an evil CEO after all. So I'm here to buy Camp Spooky and turn it into a shopping mall. Really, what a surprise. How'd you get to be so wealthy with so little business sense? No one goes to shopping malls anymore. Oh yeah, hotshot? Well then, where do teens go to hang out with their friends? The internet. Okay, but where do brands hawk their latest wares? The internet. Fine! But where, I ask you, do people buy useless gadgets they neither need nor truly want in order to stave off the boredom of their empty lives? The Sky Mall catalog. Also the internet. Curse the internet! It's got me at every turn unless, yes, that's it! I'll buy the internet and build a shopping mall on it. Just have to make a few calls. Do you even know how the internet works? It's not an object you can buy. And is that a car phone attached to a sports car? You didn't drive here. You're Done! Turns out the Vanderbilts were looking to sell the internet after all. Too many peasants, they said. Looks like it's time to ruin it with business. True to his word, the CEO soon makes the internet even more of a consumerist wasteland than it already was before, and he installs Annie's pretzel somehow. No, my beloved internet. How will followers authentically connect with my brand when the internet is polarized? I didn't want to have to do this, but there's a second secret internet I happen to know about. Ordinarily, only influencers are allowed, but this is an emergency. If we could just transfer everyone else to that internet, then we'd be free of that madman's machinations. But how will I convince everyone to jump ship? Spread a rumor that the current internet has reached its expiration date and will soon start to smell bad. Internet's too fast nowadays. Make the new internet slower so people can really savor it. That sounds like a terrible idea.
That sounds funny.
I'm gonna go the first one. But
There you go.
is that true? Lying is a bad look, you know. It's true, you assure them. Haven't you noticed the signs? Well, when food goes rotten, it starts to smell bad. Take on an unappetizing color and make an increasing number of racist comments. Oh wow, you're right. Not only that, you point out, take a look at these memes from 15 years ago. Ugh, they're so stale. I hope no one's contracted food poisoning from consuming this expired content. Do you think all of the fake news, concern trolling, shitposting, and Twitter polls are symptoms of the spoilage too? Oh no. This started as another one of your dumb lies, but could it be that the internet has been rotten for a long time now? I used to complain whenever the internet would freeze on my computer, but now I almost wish it had stayed frozen. Maybe it wouldn't have spoiled now. Speaking of which, how will we make sure our new internet doesn't experience the same fate? The way you prevent any spoilage, you tell them keep it cool, wash your hands before using, and, if all else fails, preserve with plenty of salt. Ah, salt, the spice of life. We'll have to make sure to recruit all of the League of Legends players first thing. Once you disseminate your information, everyone is happy to switch over to your new internet, especially since the old internet really has started to smell like old beef. Curses! Once again, a band of wily young adults have left me with nothing but a pile of spoiled garbage and their desire for revenge. But I'll be back. You haven't heard the last of Mr. Poppers. Who was that? I feel like I talked to him earlier, but he wasn't relevant to my brand, so I forgot. You did too. You're too busy enjoying the internet. You'll miss how dank the memes used to be, but the hot takes are especially hot today. You're getting 2 charm, 1 smarts.
Can I take a minute to think?
Jojo?
Okay, where am I going?
So, maybe. I
I
don't know. I don't know.
Because my stats kind of suck.
Maybe bold. No, you're gonna get bold. That's fuck. I can't do that one.
Maybe just bump your smarts up a bit more.
Yeah, that's all I can like. Oh, I noticed whenever you click on it, there's a little ghost. That's cute.
That day you go on a hiking trip with a bunch of random campers. You live some weird adventures and share personal stories and secrets. You don't know their names, and they don't seem to have their own character models, but they reveal to you they're part of a different game, a survival resource managing one.
Oh, we got this one last time.
Yeah, it turns out they cannot perceive your character model. You go to the same camp, yet you're part of different games. This is deeply strange. It makes you reflect so much about your own existence that gains you 2 smarts.
Jordan's so smart.
You apparently gain plus 10 berries and plus 2 stamina, whatever that means. You're searching the forest for the perfect tree to carve your love interest initials into. When you stumble across calculus or joy, they seem agitated.
That's the first time we've seen Joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I do not understand. Is not the raccoon's blood supposed to remain inside of its body?
Did you want to do joy, Jordan? You want me to do it?
You can do it.
Yes, Cal. That's where blood belongs. This raccoon is seriously injured, and that's why I'm worried about it.
But why is it injured?
Because it dove in front of me during my climactic encounter with the latest monster of the week, absorbing an attack that would otherwise have killed me. Sorry for saying monster of the week. I'm not sure if that's an offensive term here.
No need to apologize. Technically, I am a soulless automaton, not a monster. Also, I am physically incapable of being offended. But you have not answered my question. Being injured seems to be a suboptimal state of affairs. Why then did the raccoon allow itself to be injured?
It didn't allow itself to be injured. That's not how it works.
But can you simply not repair the affected body systems with a generous application of epoxy and aluminum plating? That is how I handle such mishaps.
No, that would be super lethal for a living creature.
Oh dear. Oh god.
It would,
Oh no.
but then all of the other animals I have saved. Are you saying that I... Oh dear.
Oh no! What the fuck?
Alert. Critical introspection imminent. Total emotional collapse likely.
No! Snap out of it, Cal. I don't have time to deal with your comical failures to understand organic life right now. I'm trying to save this raccoon's life.
I am sorry, friend Joy. This is my impending psychological meltdown is inconvenient for you.
That's real.
Fine, I'll talk you through this, but only if Y can help stabilize the raccoon. You can do that, can't you, Y? Sure, totally. I mean, all you've really got to do is upload the raccoon's consciousness to the cloud, replace the raccoon with a hand puppet, and hope no one notices. I
think that's
reckon
great.
first one's smart, second one's creativity.
Yeah.
Both you're good at it.
Yeah.
You plug a USB cable into the base of the dying raccoon's skull and connect it to your phone.
Oh my god.
You managed to
Why?
download the raccoon's consciousness easily enough because this is a video game and who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
But you don't have enough space available in your Google Drive, so you decide to upload the raccoon to an actual cloud instead. You're not sure whether it worked until you glance into a nearby puddle and find the raccoon's face staring serenely back at you.
Send it to heaven.
You sent it to heaven.
Why are you staring at that puddle? Why? Are you having trouble recognizing your own face? As I do, almost constantly.
No, look! Y has somehow managed to turn a routine case of forest medicine into a transformative spiritual experience. The raccoon's face disappears from the puddle and appears in the clouds above you, where it gazes down imperiously. Look inside yourself, Y, it says in a booming voice. You are more than what you have become. You must take your place in the circle of life. Simba, remember who you are. You are my child and the one true king. Remember who you are.
Such a climax.
What? Why? I had no idea you were a protagonist. This changes everything. Haha, just kidding. Oh, haha, just kidding, says the raccoon in the clouds. I'm a fucking raccoon. We met like 2 minutes ago. Thanks for turning me into a cloud. I'm gonna go haunt the fuck out of some chickens. Peace!
Peace, peace, peace.
The cloud drifts away on the breeze, cackling all the way.
Ah, so it appears that living things really are nothing more than fiendishly complicated machines.
I guess I can't refute that. Given the fact that Y accomplished all of this with a USB cable and a free Weave transfer account.
I am happy.
So, then, all animals I have saved by gluing metal plates to their bodies are alright, after all.
Oh, calculaster. You know what? Sure. Well, that settles it. Cal's happy, Joy's happy, and every time you commit a minor crime or root around in the garbage, you feel Raccoon God smiling on you. You gain 2 charm, 1 smarts. Oh, this is it. This is it.
Alright.
So,
Okay, let's see. Time to pick this one.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. Time to pick this one.
Okay.
Everybody.
Go for it.
I can just go by myself. No. Milo.
No one.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna go by myself. I don't think I got it.
I mean, you could if you want.
I can do this.
No way. Be alone forever.
You finally gather the
Lame.
courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
You desire a summer fling with me? Error. Variable calculus and y are incompatible.
Aww.
Admin permissions overridden. Engaging rejection mode.
Rejection mode.
Calculus puts up a firewall in that he lights the ground in front of your fire until you go away.
That was the best rejection.
After being rejected, you spend most of the meteor shower crying alone in your tent.
Oh my fucking god.
Some days after that, the police come to your place. Apparently, one of the campers at Camp Spooky was brutally murdered during the night of the meteor shower. They're checking on everyone, but most people have an alibi, as they were on a date with someone else, but you, not you.
Oh my god.
You end up in jail, reminded of another perk of getting a date, and makes a good alibi.
Oh my fucking god.
What a terrible, terrible ending. You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. A summer fling between you and me, you say? You know, King, when you're immortal like me, you really come to enjoy life's earthly pleasures. Like good wine, or a beautiful sunset, or the perfect autumnal filter to put over your outfit of the day selfie. But to tell you the truth, my absolute favorite earthly pleasure is raw, passionate, romantic chemistry, and you and I have got it in spades, darling. I would be delighted to be your summer fling.
Yay.
Cute. The
Aww.
last day of camp was wonderful. Before the meteor shower, Milo took you to lunch and did a couples Q&A on Instagram with you. You got to talk to their followers about how cool it is dating the Milo Belladonna. Some of the questions were a little weird, like, what's Milo's social security number? Or, what do Milo's shoulders taste like? Gatorade. But regardless, it's flattering to know that Milo likes you
God.
enough.
He's like
to
those
sh-
fucking
Hmm?
old Gatorade commercials where they like sweat the like color of the Gatorade.
No.
That's why he's. That's
I blocked this out of my memory.
He tastes like blue Gatorade. He tastes like blue Gatorade, yeah. You're enough to share you with their loyal friends. Frankie, you seek out your favorite monster slayer.
Hey Frankie, there's no time for talking. Adventurer awaits.
Aravi grabs your hand and whisks you away on another adventure.
Secret.
She doesn't talk much, but you've learned talking is not her thing. She's a woman of action, and through action you bond. You go on an intense dungeon crawling session together. You slay and you loot. It's okay. She's got her way of connecting with her feelings. You feel like you can wait. It's hard to keep up with Aravi, but the good news is, after all of your plundering and battling,
A sex scene?
Whoa.
whoa! There's
Oh,
also
wow.
time for relaxing.
That's
It's
the
the
fucking
Witcher!
goal. It's the fucking Witcher.
It's the Witcher!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh.
Hey, wait, the curse is gone.
Oh yeah,
See?
where's Hex?
I want the hex. Is there a hex ending?
Maybe if
Might
Jeremy
be.
picked the Hex options when it was like picked between them, we would have got a Hex one.
Hex is like, I don't want to fuck. Bye. I want to go eat some donuts.
Yeah, but when the intensity of the battle wears off, Aravi seems to lower her guard. She may not confess her feelings today, but there's time. Today, what she does is ask you to wash her back. All right, so you're the bard, and now that's more than enough. What's his name, like Sunflower or something?
I think so.
I've now seen 4 secret endings.
We got we got 2 secret endings both time, or we got 1 secret ending both time we played.
Yeah. I got two off. Dandelion, that's it, Dandelion. Yeah, I got 2 off camera. I played on Halloween. Alright. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned to tragedies, sung for centuries, wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss, every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. And we all kind of forget that Wyatt was sent to jail.
I can't fucking believe that fucking Geralt ending. Witcher
Yeah, it's
ending.
really good.
And that
The
last
art
summer.
was cute.
Yeah, of course it was The Witcher though. She's basically a Witcher.
I like that one. I don't know what their normal name is. The character Jordan plays.
Oz.
Oz.
Oh, Oz.
Oz,
I
yeah.
like Oz. He's cute. I'm really glad we went the whole game without saying the sexy Minotaur.
Ah, I'm not.
Wow. I think Milo and the zombie boy look the cutest together.
Yeah.
Also, he's like a zombie. So it's like funny.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
it's
Death.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like dead already. He's just to be a Grim Reaper.
Yeah, I think I like the zombie and Death together. I think who's the Shadow good with? Who's Oz good with?
Dahlia.
Oz and Dahlia?
Yeah, the little scared one and the big girl.
True. Blue is good with
Her name's Vicky.
Vicky. Vicky's good
Yeah.
with
I don't know enough about her personality. She seems kind of, what is she, just kind of chipper?
yeah. Maybe the angry boy, the angry demon boy.
Yeah, either a Ravi or the angry demon boy. They have similar personalities.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say the girl because it's gay.
because it's gay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's Red's name? The Ifrit. Does anyone know?
I don't know if Fruity's name.
Yeah, I don't know her
Mhm.
name.
Her and her and Joy.
Yeah, I was about to say her and Joy because they also have like opposite personalities.
That's all we want. We
Or
just
maybe that one.
want-
It's like, okay, now let's discuss the biology of these ships.
Yeah. Let's decide which ones are the canon ships.
Oh, he's drinking a screwdriver.
Oh, the bee drink
She's
is so
drinking
upsetting.
tea?
The bee drink is so upsetting. I want to hang out with them more. I want to hang out with Camp Rival Camp more.
It's like an actual D&D item. The build your own golem.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck, I should just get a list of all the items in this game and fucking add it to my campaign. Y'all would buy the fucking Lizard Smut book so fast.
I don't know. I don't think that any of us are fans of lizard people right now.
Oh, true.
I like the. You say that. My character's a snake person. You just unlocked the Flask Genie.
I've unlocked Joe Crow.
I've just unlocked Poison. It's just Poison. I've unlocked
That's smoothie
Stats Smoothie is I've seen. I think it's super good. I think it's like plus like 4 or something to all your stats, or even higher.
I got Joe Crow and
Yeah,
Hotshot.
it's the manual of golem construction.
Let me look at the gallery.
Yeah, I want to click the gallery.
It's coming soon. Gallery will be available soon, Alex.
I want it
I
now.
hope
That was so much more easily accessible. That game was a lot shorter and nicer. It's
Yeah.
like, we have to make a time commitment if we're gonna play the long.
Oh, for sure,
long
for
one.
sure,
It's
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
It probably helped that there was only 3 of us, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
that did
Fuck
help
you,
as well.
Roy. No, I'm
I-
kidding.
We only saw
Fuck
a
him.
couple of. We only saw a couple of like repeat things as well.
Yeah. We didn't get a lot of the side characters this time. We just kept getting the fucking Goblin.
Yeah, let's just turn them off.
Yeah,
Next time,
that was kind of
customized
the
game.
worst.
If I go
damn.
customize game and I turn off horrible people, will it just remove him?
I think it would just remove them, huh?
It would just remove everyone from the game. I'm worried if I click it, it will get rid of Camp Rival Camp though, and I want them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, we didn't see them at all.
I know. We didn't see the
We saw-
we didn't see the chameleon.
No, we didn't see him either.
Yeah, that was okay as well.
Oh,
That's
he's
okay,
like
because
fake.
Rory's
It
Rory's
wouldn't have
not
been
here
the
to
same
voice
without
him.
Rory's voice. Yeah.
Well, hey guys, it's just me, your old camp mayor.
That's close.
That's close. We did get some new people though. We got the
Spider?
the spider woman, the camp warden or something.
Yeah,
I don't know what she was.
She's like the head of the
Camp
camp.
warden. Okay, I know I went to jail, but like.
Yeah, it was the main camp lady. Is that it? Is that all the people we saw?
Camp lady, goblin. Maybe. I'm trying to think.
We saw Tony the Tiger again.
Tony the Tiger, yeah. Yeah, we didn't get that many side people, huh? Man. All right. Maybe we'll have better luck next time. I just want to get like the secret Camp Rival Camp ending where the Minotaur fucks me.
All right. Well, that makes like one of us out of this group that wants that. I guess.
The Minotaur's so stupid. I love him.
Yeah, I like the vampire better. He's cute.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the Junkcat and Jordan for joining me.
Hey.
We may play this again in the future. I don't know. We might.
Probably.
Probably. See you all later. Bye.
Bye.